With a guaranteed €1 million in prize money to be won, FanTeam's 2020-21 season-long Fantasy Premier League contest offers a life-changing first-place prize of €200,000, in addition to weekly and monthly prizes, which we'll discuss in our next video. The competition is open to fantasy managers from multiple countries around the world, but if you're new to FanTeam, please check the registration page for eligibility. With an almost identical structure to the official FPL game, fantasy bosses will fancy their chances in this €1 million contest, as only 75,000 entries are accepted. So let's take a quick look at the rules. The game rules are simple and closely follow the traditional season-long fantasy football format. You have a familiar budget of 100 million to build a squad of 15 players, including 11 starters and 4 subs, and cannot pick more than 3 players from the same team. 1 free transfer is allowed per game week, and any additional transfers used will cost 4 points each. If you don't use your free transfer, it'll be carried over to the next game week, up to a maximum of 2 free transfers. You have 2 wildcards available to use throughout the season. These allow you to make unlimited free transfers in any one game week. The first wildcard can be used between game weeks 2 and 18, with the second being available between game weeks 19 and 38. Let's move on to the scoring. For anyone who plays the traditional season-long fantasy games, the scoring system is going to sound very familiar. A goal scored is worth between 4 and 8 points, depending on the player's position, whilst 3 points are awarded for an assist or fantasy assist. A clean sheet earns 4 points for a defender or goalkeeper, and 1 point for a midfielder, providing the player has played at least 60 minutes. As you'd expect, yellow and red cards are penalised, as are missed penalties and own goals. Additionally, a player receives -2 points for causing a penalty or a free kick which leads to a direct goal. Players are awarded 1 point if their team is winning during the period they're on the pitch, 0 if they draw, and -1 point if they lose. A more detailed breakdown of our scoring system can be found on FanTeam.com. Here's how to get involved. To create your account and enter this contest, head over to FanTeam.com and click on the registration button. The €1 million contest can be found in our lobby under the Premier League tab. Creating your team couldn't be simpler, with familiar player pricing and multiple formations available. You can make changes to your lineup each game week, up until 1 hour before the first game kicks off. Don't forget to select a captain, whose points tally will be doubled, and a vice captain for backup just in case. Once you're satisfied you found the best combination of squad players, submit your team and join the €1 million tournament for an entry fee of just €25. So how much can you win? The guaranteed prize pool for the 2020-21 Fantasy Premier League season game on FanTeam is a mammoth €1 million, with most of the money paid out according to the standings at the end of the season, as follows. As previously mentioned, a life-changing €200,000 will be awarded to our overall winner, with €100,000 going to second place and €60,000 to third. Finishing in the top 20 will guarantee €2,500 in winnings from your €25 entry. We're even paying all the way down to position number 5659. Additional cash prizes will be paid out for the best managers each month, and there'll be even further prizes awarded for the best manager each game week. Details of this will be announced in our next video. Put your fantasy football skills to the test and turn €25 into a €200,000 payday, exclusively on FanTeam.com. The contest is now open for you to begin building your lineups.